Hi Yoran, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 as the Buccaneers. So, I skipped forward a few turns just to save you the micro. I was mostly just moving my units across to Sumeria. And I am already here. I'm also about to finish my first nuke. So then I could either use the nuke against Sumeria, or I could keep all my nukes to use it against Mali. Because I can take this city, which is the original capital of the Cree, currently owned by Mali. I can take it quite easily with my land army, and they are already in position. But his capital might be a little bit trickier. He does have a canal right here, so I can get there with my fleet. And I did leave a few ships behind. But I think the best way to take this city will be with nukes. I also got some jet bombers. There's one over here, a jet fighter in the other city, and one more jet bomber waiting right here. So we'll declare war on the next turn, because I just finished moving all the ships over here. And we'll see if we can take the Sumerian capital without nukes. He's also already at war with America, which means he might be distracted. That's a counter spy, so keep that up. Oh, and apparently we got a city. And even some era score. Speaking of cities, as you probably noticed, I started one more city right here, mostly because I needed a canal to get through here faster. Or rather, I didn't need it, but it saved me like 3 turns going around this island instead. And it wasn't really a big deal. I just bought a settler and that's about it. Wait, what? Barbarian mechanized infantry? Okay, whatever. Hold on, I still have a knight in here. I think he can stay in there. How's our oil situation? I'm accumulating 22 and I'm consuming 13. And as you probably noticed, I got some missile cruisers. So I was able to upgrade my unique units as well. So, let's do this, shall we? There's also some uranium inside his territory, but I'm fine on uranium. At least, I should be fine. I'm accumulating +6 per turn. Not sure if I'll get the opportunity to get giant death robots. And last but not least, I'm building the Golden Gate Bridge. I don't really need it, but nobody was building it, so I figured why the heck not. What do we do in the city we just got? Yeah, let's just queue it up in industrial zone. Sure. +1? Okay, fine, it can be +1. It's capped on housing. We could also buy a builder, but I'm a little bit low on gold. I also saved up quite a lot of faith. I could use it to buy a few units. Unfortunately, I cannot buy naval units, and I don't really need regular ground units anymore. And sadly, I can't buy a nuke with faith. That would have been nice. Let's see, what can we faith buy? Yeah, basically any land unit. A helicopter is technically also a land unit, because that definitely makes sense. Anyway, let's do this, shall we? So, denounce him and declare Golden Age war. And maybe we can get Mali to declare war on him? We should be able to, they denounced each other. Let's ask Mali. It would be nice if I could distract Mali with this. Join ongoing war. Yeah, he will do it. Okay then. Can we just get some gold from Mali? I haven't been paying too much attention to gold because I already have a lot, but perhaps we can sell some luxuries. He already has most of the luxuries that I got, so unfortunately I cannot do that. I could maybe sell him some uranium, but you know what? I don't want to sell him uranium. 80 grievances against them. Okay, so let's do this. Let's try to not use nukes. I don't know how much time I'll need to take this, but maybe it won't be too bad. Okay, 80 crew, that doesn't matter. He does have 100 defense strength, so perhaps we should use a nuke after all. It would certainly be much faster to use a nuke. Okay, you know what, screw it, let's just use a nuke. But maybe on the next turn. Yes, on the next turn. Also the jet bomber. He should have pretty good range. Yup. So let's attack that IT crew right here. 84 damage, nice. Jet bombers are pretty damn powerful. Now, I could attack with all my nuclear submarines, but they will obviously take damage then. It's probably fine though. Okay, let's do some damage. I'll get some experience if nothing else. Oh yeah, that's the destroyer armada. Okay, trade routes. I'm sending trade routes to city-states, because, you know, that's safe. Because Mali is next, obviously. I did leave a few ships behind, as you can see. They will deal with Mali. Maybe I should have left a few extra. But the plan is to nuke Mali's capital, which means it should be fairly quick to deal with. There's another missile cruiser. That was my unique unit. He was just over here. Maybe we can still use it for something productive. He has a nuclear submarine, okay. Good to know. Just do some damage for experience. I also got some Spec Ops armies, because they can para-drop. I don't think they will actually be in range of Mali's capital, but I don't know, maybe? I suppose we can find out. Yeah, no, they got limited range. Probably won't be super useful. But I got them anyway, because I could. I also got a tank army, that was my older unit. Okay. He has something over here, that's fine. And I also picked up the policy that's giving me 1 extra coal. Now I'm accumulating 4 coal per turn. Let's check that real quick. Right here, drill manuals. Now Mali does have quite a few units, but he's way behind me in tech. Oh wait, hold on. I mean Sumeria. He is actually not. No, he is. Oh yeah, he's shown as being in the lead because this is based on scientific victory progress. And he's technically in the lead in that, but I'm getting way more science per turn, almost double his science per turn, and I'm 6 technologies ahead of him. And I also got spies in his spaceport cities, at least 1 or 2 of them. Let's see what he's actually going to do. Do we nuke this? I think we should just nuke this. There's the Earth satellite, and we finished robotics. Now I could possibly get a giant death robot. I don't actually plan getting a scientific victory, this is just like a plan B or even plan C. We could work on the next step, or we could just get a giant death robot. I would probably have to buy it, and it's a little bit expensive to buy. But let's queue it up, 13 turns. I still got an engineer in here. Right, I can use him to accelerate the moon landing. Let's just do that real quick. There we go, moon landing, and now I'm on par with Sumeria. That also gives me e-commerce. I would definitely like e-commerce. I can probably remove propaganda, because I don't need it. Let's see, well, hold on. I can't move anything into military policy slot. I guess we'll just get e-commerce like this. I'm keeping triangular trade and 5-year plan. And I'm keeping rationalism. And we need something in the military policy slot. None of these are super useful, honestly. Plus 100% production towards all naval units. That might be fine. Or nuclear device maintenance reduced by 50%. I don't really have any problems with my income, but they can get expensive once you get a lot of them. This is probably fine then. Or I could pick up some loyalty, because loyalty might be a problem in his capital. We can deal with it if that actually happens. I can always pay to change my policies. Let's see. Victor. I could promote him. Anyone else? What do we actually need? I don't need anything in particular anymore. No. All governors' units heal fully in 1 turn. In tiles, nah. Pingala. I don't need Space Initiative because we are not getting that. Oh yeah, hold on, Amani might be useful. Other cities within 9 tiles and not owned by you lose to loyalty per turn, no. No, that is not very useful, unfortunately. Let's just promote Victor, shall we? Yep. Okay, sure, why the heck not? We can promote Victor. He's in Kingston right now. Where the heck is Kingston? I don't even know where all of my cities are anymore. I got that many. Still got some submarine over here. Yeah, where the heck is Kingston? I actually have no idea. Not that it matters, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, down here. It does not need Victor. So we'll send Victor to Sumerian capital as soon as we capture it. Next up, probably composites. Or I could unlock seasteads, but that's a lot of micro with builders. Still, let's unlock that then. And I'll need to get a few builders. What about civics? The last government. What's actually useful for domination here? Hold on, wait, 1 turn, really? What the heck? Why can I do this in 1 turn? That's weird. Anyway, which is the most useful for domination? I'm not actually sure. Plus free power in all cities. Yeah, plus 30% production towards all city projects. Don't need that all that much. I definitely do not need amenities. Commercial hubs and encampments provide cities with plus 10% production. Accumulating resources with improvements provide plus 1 per turn. Oh yeah, this is actually quite useful. This would be useful for uranium, oil, and coal. Let's go for that then. And free military policy slots. Minus 10% science, but I already got all the relevant technologies. Okay, we'll just queue it up. I need professional sports first and then social media, that's alright. So, trade route to Antioch or so. Antioch is currently the safest trade route city I got. I lost Yerevan, but Mali has 22 envoys in there. I don't think I'll be sending that many. I don't actually have that many. Let's send like 3 more to Antioch. I need to keep Antioch because almost all of my trade routes will be going to Antioch pretty soon. I think I'm already sending half of them, mostly to Antioch. So, do we just nuke this? I think we should just nuke this. But I might want to back up slightly if I'm going to do that. I think that's safe distance. We can use jet bomber, we can use a submarine, it doesn't really matter. Let's use a damaged submarine. Alright, let's do this. Yes, proceed. Go, go, go. My favorite moment in the game. It's tradition to nuke someone. You having a good time? We warmed him up a little bit. Now, it will lead to some annoying fallout, but whatever, it's not like this game is going to be much longer anymore. And now I can just straight up capture it. I don't think he will be able to recapture it on that turn. No. So, yeah, let's do it. Now, I will take some damage on my Destroyer Armada, because this tile has fallout, but that's okay. I don't really care about that part. I would buy a builder, but again, I don't have that much gold. Still, I need a builder in here to clear some of the fallout. So let's actually grab one. Obviously, we are keeping the city, because that's the only option, with this being the capital city. I can't even build anything here while it's contaminated. So that's a good reason to get that builder. Okay, we'll repair the Great Bath. And I can still use the jet bomber. Let's see, air attack. That should be, yep, that will kill him, nice. And I could peace out, but unfortunately I literally just declared war, which means I need to stay at war for 9 more turns. We could probably just go to war with Mali while we are at war with this guy. I mean, what is he going to do? I can defend that city just fine. I'll just leave a few units behind. The jet bomber alone can probably defend it. They also maybe convert the city. I have this apostle sitting here. And he's been sitting there for like, I don't know how long, but pretty damn long. I like how I'm pressuring his city now with loyalty. I don't even need Victor in here, but let's move him anyway. Because, 1, he doesn't have anything better to do. 2, it might pressure his cities even more. Okay then, did we take any strategic resources with that? No, I don't think so. This is his, like, coal city. It has, like, 2 or 3 sources of coal and also uranium. So normally, I would probably take that city, but I don't need it. Oh, he actually built a canal. That's a pretty useless canal. Okay, that is a very useless canal, but whatever floats his boat. And Mali is next. Upgrade to rocket launcher and use oil. Yeah, I can afford that. And it's already an army. So, do we just declare war on Mali right away? I think so. I mean, seriously, there's not much point waiting. No, that's not true. I should wait for another nuke. I need 4 turns for a nuke in here. Okay, in 4 turns we'll get 2 more nukes. And that should be enough. All I really need is 1 nuke. Let's wait for that then. Heal outside of friendly territory, sure. Now remove contamination. And let's keep that destroyer inside. Or just move it away, like this. And then heal it up. So, let's just go back. Can I get there in 4 turns? I think I can. Off you go then. Especially the submarines. Alright. I leave 1 missile cruiser and like 1 submarine. And combined with the jet bomber, that should be enough. You should probably upgrade. And merge with the rocket launcher. How's our oil now? Plus 21, minus 14, okay. Lighthouse? Alright. 1 more policy? Wait, what was this? E-commerce, 5-year plan? Rationalism? What do we actually need in here? I certainly do not need amenities. That's one thing I definitely do not need in this game. Theater Square District bonus? No. I don't have that many theater squares. Anything that would help with the actual war? Colonial taxes. That's not too bad. I actually have quite a few cities not on my original capital's continent. Let's pick that up. That might come in handy. Yeah, that increased my income quite a bit. So, right, jet bomber again. Oh, he actually has a bomber himself. Good for him. And another one. Wow, AI actually using air units? Holy crap. I don't think I've ever seen the AI use air units, ever. Maybe I should send my own fighter here, because I do have 1 jet fighter. Right here. And he doesn't exactly have anything better to do at the moment. There's even an airport right here, so let's do that, sure. Maybe I'll actually get to use him in air combat, imagine that. I don't think I've ever seen air combat between me and the AI in Civ 6, like in any of the games I played ever. At least I can't remember that happening. In before he just sits there and doesn't use them. I don't need any of these. Although, I'm not sending trade routes to my allies anymore, it might make sense. Maybe we should pick up cryptography. Yeah, I think cryptography will be better, because I will almost certainly have AI trying to sabotage my cities. Amenity and housing? You know what, why the heck not? I don't need amenities, but the housing part can be useful. Great Admiral. Sure, I have 1, but we can grab another one. Why the heck not? Hangar, that's fine. Repair barracks. And we can promote Victor once again. Plus 25 combat strength to anti-air support units within now. Plus 30% production increase to all nuclear armament projects in the city. Oh, that is useful. Not for that particular city, but that is actually nice. Not sure if I'll get a chance to actually use it before this game ends, however. Because he needs 3 turns to actually move. Yeah, I don't think I'll actually have a chance to use that. Where do we want housing? 23 out of 25. Plus 17 food when it's focused on production. Sure, we can pop him here and in some other city. There's the Admiral, Clancy Fernando, alright? Not a very piratey name, to be honest. So, is he doing anything? Not a whole lot. Oh yeah, I can airlift from Uruk, alright. Right, because it does have an airport with a hangar, I guess. Merge the AT crew, that's what they are here for. So how long do we wait to declare this war? 2 more turns? Okay, let's wait 3 more turns to get both the nukes. There's no huge rush, it's fine. Meanwhile, I can still attack. Maybe we should attack this resource city over here? Yeah, alright. 29 defense trade. Maybe I can take it. We can give it a shot. Preferably not with the submarine, because I need to get a little bit too close for that. As for the jet fighter, well, let's just deploy it for now. Alright then. And keep attacking this city. Rebellion in 8 turns. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. I thought it's going to be other way around. He would be pressuring my city, but nope. It's because this city right here, for example, has 13 population and is actually growing pretty quickly. There's the new government. Let's switch to that government. That will be a lot of extra policies. I'm not even sure what I need. I could pick up collective activism, but I only got 2 city-states at the moment. It might not be worth it. What got removed? Gold from trade routes. That got removed. Which is... oh yeah, 5-year plan. Gold from trade routes and production is already there. Rationalism. Not that I need more science, to be honest, but rationalism is worth a lot of science right now. So we can pick that up, why the heck not? Anything that would help with the actual war? Not really, I got everything I need in that department. Let's get some economic policies. Colonial offices, right? Let's get that, because that will help loyalty a bit. I probably don't need that, but it also helps growth. And I got a lot of cities not on my original capital's continent. Public works for some builders. I mean, I don't need amenities. I could pick up some housing. Yeah, I think that would be quite beneficial. Where the heck is housing here? Should still be here, right here, Medina Quarter. That's +2 housing for like 20 of my cities, if not more than that. Next up, yeah, we can just queue up whatever. Environmentalism. Sure, tourism. And then near future governance. Yep, I don't need any of these civics anymore, so... A builder, a wonder, yeah, I don't need that. Oh, hold on. That should probably be upgraded now. That's a rocket launcher. Industrial zone logistics, no. Not much point training athletes, let's just queue up some nukes. The game will probably be done in 14 turns. But it's not like these cities need anything else at this point. Yeah, repair. Granary. And how about we repair city walls? That should probably be right after the monument. How's the actual loyalty balance? Plus 13.3. Alright. That's quite a lot. That's with Victor, but still. Alright then, I guess that's it. Still got some city bombardment to use. Where do you think you're going? I assume he doesn't have nukes. He might have nukes, I don't know. Hopefully not. That's the capital. Can we do anything useful here? Reduce enemy loyalty by -20? I need some promotions for this fella. Let's steal some gold. Look at this. Plus 4,744 gold. Even with 660 income per turn, that's still quite a lot of gold right there. Merge these. Alright, how's that nuke? 2 more turns. Okay, 2 more turns. Which other city needs some housing? 17 out of 20. How's food in this one? Plus 20 food. With production focus. Okay, let's use him in Cape Matterhorn then. Off you go. Are we done? And you guys. I can't get any closer to his capital. We could maybe go here, but that's city-state territory. Because if I enter his borders, I'll just get kicked out once we declare the actual war. So we'll wait just outside. Maybe rebase that jet bomber. Looks like I'll be mostly fine in here. I'm pretty sure I will be totally fine. And I can always just fade by units, so whatever, let's just move in this direction. How about we just fade by something? Some kind of ranged unit. Let me check. I could fade by self-propelled artillery, that's not too bad. I can't fade by an army because there's no encampment in here, but that's alright. Or if I don't want to spend strategic resources, it could be like a machine gun, but that only has one range. Yeah, artillery is fine, can't go wrong with artillery, to be honest. So, we are basically almost done. I'm just waiting for that nuke. Come on. Oh, I actually lost something. Hold on, what was that? We got seasteads. Where is that? Oh yeah, radiation poisoning. Whoops. That was my bad. I didn't actually notice that. Whoops. It happens, it's fine. Just pretend he wasn't there, alright? Okay, how about attack this? Let's try to avoid radiation poisoning though. Would probably be for the best. We got one nuke. So let's wait one more turn for the other nuke and then we can declare war. I think we can finish this within the next few turns. I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah, just queue up whatever. So that the city will not bother me anymore. And remove some of the radiation. Like over here and build a seastead. Okay. Is he even doing anything? He doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. He's just chilling. Doesn't look like his fighters are actually doing anything. Well then, I guess we won't see any air combat after all. You guys ready yet? These guys were supposed to merge. Here you go. I will need like 2 or 3 turns to actually get to that city, which might be a little bit problematic because he has a lot of stuff kind of in the way. Spy was undetected. It might be best to nuke like this area first, and then move towards his capital. 7 turns for yet another nuke, and then 9. Well, I got 2 nukes. 4 turns for another giant death robot. I got multiple nukes coming up, but I would like to just get this done right away. Let's check this area real quick. Right, let's just get a seastead over here. Let's just go for it. I think it's fine. This city will fall pretty quickly. It's mostly about his capital. If I nuke Wallata and then his capital, that should be fine. The only actual problem is if he kills my destroyer before I get into range to capture his capital. Because I can't quite be in range to capture it right now. I could take Wallata. Can we paradrop over there? Yes, we could. What's the actual range in tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay, let's move slightly closer here. And I can drop my Spec Ops armies. Where's the other one? Right here. See, they will actually come in handy, so let's wait one more turn. That should be like a tiny little bit safer. For the most part. Okay, fine. We are getting there, don't worry. Not much point bothering with seasteads anymore. He seems to have quite a few bombers, but I can't see if he's doing anything with them. He doesn't seem to be. Alright. This spy should probably go elsewhere. Somewhere to Bali. I mean, at this point it probably doesn't matter, because he won't actually get there in time. Here. Link these. I don't even have a target to attack with that artillery, which is pretty funny. Samaria is literally not doing anything to attempt to take their capital back. I don't think these bombers are doing anything. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well then, let's go through city production real quick first. I'm just going to queue up nukes. Because why not? Nice ship, bro. What are you planning to do with it? Didn't quite need that rocket launcher, but alright. So, let's declare war. 7 turns... 10 turns... Okay, I will get another nuke in 2 turns, but if we're not done in 2 turns, I can just use it then. We also got 8,000 fate, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I could take Walata and then fate by a unit or 2. Let's just declare this silly war. So, denounce and Golden Age War. He is already at war with Sumeria, so that's nice. And maybe we can get America to declare war on him? Probably not. No, it's not even an option. Okay, so first, this city, because that's the Kree capital. As in his original capital. This should be pretty quick, and I don't think I need nukes for this one. I got a lot of artillery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be fine. This is a lot of artillery. Yeah, see? We already destroyed more than half of his fortification. Jet bomber, mostly against units preferably. So that guy, that is a lot of damage. And then... So then we need to go this way. Drop a nuke. I could drop a nuke on his capital directly. But again, I got 2 nukes. I think it's safer to take Walata first. The downside is that there will be some fallout. But it's just safer to take this one first. Let's do that. Or rather, I don't even have to take it. I can drop my Spec Ops. Or I can take it with a destroyer. The downside of taking it with a destroyer is that if he can manage to take it back during his turn, I lose the destroyer. But I have another one in the area, do I? No, I actually do not. Just this guy. Oh, hold on, I'm not even in range to do that, so never mind. Let's go with the Spec Ops plan. So they might get killed, but, I mean, that doesn't really matter. What am I going to use them for otherwise? Not a whole lot. Yeah, this guy might actually get killed, but again, it doesn't matter. He might not. He's not in range of his capital's bombardment. I don't see too many units in the area. He will take fallout damage, but fallout damage is what, 50%? Yeah, I can't go through here without ending my turn right here. Which is not super safe, but I kind of have to go here regardless. Let's see if we can take that city on the next turn, then I can move through safely. I can, however, move my nuclear submarine through, but then I will end my turn inside the fallout area. Let's play this safe. There's the other Spec Ops. So let's move him forward 1 tile. And then I can para-drop slightly further. He has a bunch of bombers. They might or might not actually do something. Alright. Playing it safe, so this is fine. I still got a bunch of extra ships. Hold on, which city does this encampment belong to? I didn't actually check that. Yeah, it belongs to Walata, because it could have belonged to this city. And I didn't check. Yes, I saw that builder. 3 turns left on the Golden Gate Bridge. We might actually finish that before the game ends. Not that it matters, but... One more attack. Except I need vision first. There you go. And a city attack. Where do you think you're going? Also, nice bombard, bro. That's a little bit outdated, I'm just saying. Okay, let's see what he's going to do right now. This is fine. Yeah, he didn't do a whole lot. Now I can actually capture his city. Oh, hold on. You can't capture the city with Spec Ops because that's like a ranged unit. Whoops. Well, now I have to go through here with my destroyer. Okay, fine. Yeah, this is not Civ 5. Plunder that. Not much point attacking the district. I just need to go through here, that's it. That's literally the only thing I need to do. I'm slightly worried about the destroyer. It is a destroyer armada, so I think it will be fine. But what's the backup plan if it fails? I don't really have a backup plan if it fails. He should be fine though. I'm pretty sure he will be fine. Let's drop another Spec Ops as bait. Here, this is actually going to be decent bait right there. I don't care if he dies. I still also got a jet bomber. There you go. And back to the other city. I could also take this city and then fight by a bunch of units. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But as long as this destroyer stays alive, we can take his capital like one turn after that. And I'm pretty sure he will be okay. Not 100% sure. There it is. So obviously keep it, we don't want to liberate that. And we can queue up a bunch of things. Just to keep the city busy, so... Monument first. And maybe repair the city walls. There you go, and we can queue up like a nuke. Just to keep it busy. Don't need another governor title. This will go to some city-states. It literally doesn't really matter. Even if it's not safe. The game will be done soon enough. Yes, you will go to Antioch. Let's send the trade routes to Antioch from as many cities as I possibly can. Because that's the safest trade route I got. As for these guys, yep, they just have to chill. Alright. So, next turn. Oh yeah, pillage? Not really. Okay, fine, let's pillage. Antioch. That one is not exactly safe. But, I mean, this game will literally be done in a few turns. I'm not going to micro my trade routes. It doesn't matter. As long as I don't go bankrupt, which I won't. Still got some targets. He doesn't seem to be doing anything with his air units, which is really disappointing. At least I didn't see them attacking anything. Yeah, another trader, just send him wherever. This actually looks safe-ish. Can we end this turn yet? These turns tend to be pretty long. Another jet bomber. Right. Not using a nuke just yet. We can bomb that district. That's a lot of trade routes. Yeah, that's maybe not super safe. We can send one to America. Seriously? How many more trade routes are there in here? A lot, apparently. Where do you think you're going? What the heck? He dares land on my island? Are you kidding me? You guys are done. Okay, let's see if our destroyer survives. Yeah, my bait worked quite nicely. However, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. No, I can take it right now. So let's do that. Now, my destroyer will take damage from the actual fallout, but that's okay. He will not be dead, and that's all I need. I just need him to not be dead. Wait, can you, like, go through a canal and then capture a city? If not, I can just fade by units in Wallata. Like, yeah, let's, like, fade by a tank. We got an encampment, which means I could fade by a tank army. It's 2000 fate, but it's not like it matters. I still got 7000 fate left, that's a lot of fate. Now all we need is one more city and the game will be done. I could just nuke that city right away. Right now, in fact. It might not be a bad idea. I mean, what are we going to wait for? I can always just nuke it again. So let's nuke it. Now all I need is get a melee unit in there. Which should be easy enough. And then we'll be done. So that was quite a fun game. But let's actually finish it first. The micro towards the end can get pretty bad. Which is why I skipped some turns. Like, the turns I skipped took like 20 plus minutes, if not longer than that. And nothing was really happening, like literally nothing was happening. Yeah, just queue up something, anything. We done? Oh, and let's move Victor here. Because he's not needed in Sumeria's capital. Here, move Victor. Uruk is still fine. Can we peace out yet? Nope, we can peace out on the next turn, however. Alright then. So, let's move slightly. I can't quite attack anything from here. And now that I got rid of, or rather captured the city, we can actually move through safely. Like so. I could even nuke another city. Sure, okay, let's just nuke another city, why the heck not? What else am I going to do with my nukes? Not much. Might as well use them. That's my last one for now. Always satisfying. He had it coming, alright? That's definitely his own fault. There, let's go through. I'll try not to end the turn on Fallout. Coastal raid, sure. 882 gold, okay, that's more gold than I thought it will be from the coastal raid, alright. Expert crew. Not that I'll use it, but it's nice to have it. We've also discovered a resource. Oh yeah, shipwreck, right. Again, doesn't matter. Antioch. Still got a jet bomber. I would prefer to not move him here. What can we actually attack? Not much, a city. Let's finish this. You guys can chill. Okay, let's finish this already. I think I'll need 2 more turns, not 1 more turn. Oh, hi. What do you think you're doing? Nothing. He's dying. Lagashi is about to flip in 5 turns. More city bombardment? Well, he's trying, but clearly not hard enough and not focused enough. Where's the action? Right here. Oh, and there's the Golden Gate Bridge. Just finished it right before the game end. Not that it will be very useful, because there's a cliff over here. But whatever, that's a minor detail, alright? Nobody cares about the details like that. Can we actually, like, go... Oh, no, right, so I can't use his canal. Only he can use it. That's fine. We'll take it with the tank. So, like I said, I'll need 1 extra turn. 1 more tank army just in case. That also gives me composites boost. No need to attack the city, but we can give him a distraction, or rather, bait. Yeah, don't end the turn on Fallout. I should have probably bought a builder in here. Do I have enough money? Yes, I do. Okay, back up. And the game should be done on the next turn. Unless I somehow lose that tank army, which I don't think I will. I don't see anything that could actually kill a tank army. So we are literally done right now. Let's just queue up nukes in every single city that needs production orders. Here you go. Because those do not actually matter anymore. Come on now. I'm just ending my turn. Yeah, whatever. In before the game doesn't actually end on the next turn. Come on. Is there like a force turn end? Too late. I think there is. Like shift enter, maybe? I'm not sure. Peace. He's offering some stuff. Sure, I'll take it, thanks. Oh, I thought that's going to be emergency against me, but apparently not. Yeah, let's just vote for anything, whatever. All players have their weapons of mass destruction set equal to target players. I mean, I don't really want to give people nukes. I don't mind losing mine, you know? I actually don't mind, because I'll get more. They are literally just in production queue. And I already nuked his capital, so this resolution literally doesn't matter at all. Okay, it gave other people my nuke. One nuke. But this is it, we are done. That's domination victory. There it is! Seems like the most appropriate victory, considering we were playing as the Buccaneers. So there we go. Score. And let's check out some graphs, shall we? What are the most interesting ones? Number of combats. Apparently Hungary was like first in number of combats. Player gold. Yeah, the most hilarious civ here was Poundmaker. He had like tens of thousands of gold at one point. I think he broke 20,000 at one point. But he had one city. Player science, this is us. Mali was doing fairly well up until this point. Okay, then player culture. Mali again in the lead, but he dropped like a rock right here. Not quite sure what exactly happened there. Units killed. Mali is in the lead. Units lost. That's Teddy, not me. This is me. Literally the same exact color on the graph. Wars declared. See, Mali is the warmonger here, not me. I'm totally innocent. We are not even second. We're like four. No, that's Teddy. I'm basically like third in the wars declared. See, I'm not a warmonger. Why would anyone ever think I'm a warmonger? Wonders constructed. Sumeria in the lead with 12. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for this series. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any interesting ideas for future games, maybe you've seen some interesting mod on the workshop. I browse the Steam workshop fairly regularly. That's how I found this civ. But if you got anything interesting you would like me to do, then feel free to post that in the comments below or on my Discord. Doesn't really matter which. And again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more in the future. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.